welcome back information today about Mariko Sirona's husband occupation is businessman. What is the trust behind his annual income of over 30 million? Mariko Sirona is a former member of the idol rock IKP48. And on August 25 in 2020, it's reported that it was separated from her husband and become a hot topic. What kind of person is Michael Sirona's husband? And rumors has that her annual income is over 30 million. So I of course about the trust about her occupation. So this time, I would like to invite this in detail about the rumors about Mariko Sirona's husband, occupation, and her annual income. How did Mariko Sirona and her husband get acquainted? Mariko Sirona announced her marriage in 2019. First of all, I would like to summarize the profile that I know about Mariko Sirona's husband. Now, Yuta Takahashi died postdate in 1989 as this year 33 years old and height around 180 centimeters. Mariko Sirona's husband is a bossless person, so it seems that detailed information about her profile has not been released. It seems that Mariko Sirona and her husband were interested by the math variety teacher who has been a talent for more than 10 years. Sirona, who like monitor quality treatment, has been a talent for 10 years. And the teacher who is doing the transfer, even though he also contacts in his private line. And the other days, this was my first visitor, and once I would talk to him, as well as of Sirona, maybe we have some case of connection. So why don't you visiting him? It is said that he will call us out. However, because he is signed, Sirona does not like to go out with people she must for the first time. If anyone go line that's afraid, she already. After that, when I have a meal with Sirona, Sirona is once a chiropractic teacher and her current husband. We has a conversation. My family always uses brown wine. Once I believe to, I use quality beer. There are many times in common. As she realized that she found that the wine her person rising her is familiar. At that time, Mariko Sirona's marriage was trying to be a brown marriage and become a hot topic. This promised for the first time. Mariko and her husband seem to have a lot in common, but the manipulative teacher is interested in also emerging. After that, they deal with with a large number of people. The ring Mariko Sirona was the same as her husband. He claimed the family to be from the same brand. High commonality such as, do you have a son here? Some Tracy? It seems that he got excited and exchanged contact information. After exchanging contact information, Mariko Sirona and her husband become closer to college each other every day. It's said that on the day the two of them have their first meal alone, the husband refers to her saying, "Let's get married." Interested of saying, "Please go out with me." Moreover, it seems that they will be married in several days of dating. So I found out that it was a fairly splendid marriage. However, in fact, it seems that the trust upon several dating were misheard. Sirona says 2 weeks after we must access, let's get married, we wishes is over. That's a trust. I would rather get married. So I said, well, let's get married. So Mariko Sirona was processed by her husband 2 weeks after that miss. After that massacre, Mariko Sirona and her husband held a wedding ceremony as the monarch transformed. its hour in October in 2019, which only their reverse play, and it seems that they had a growling party as a guest house in Oyama, Tokyo. Mariko Shironai's husband is of Caucasian, is a businessman. Mariko Shironai and her husband Gno, who got married in young days of dating. Mariko Shironai's husband is wondering what kind of what she doing, and once I investigated that Mariko Shironai's husband was fast food managing, beauty salon managing, IT business. It turns out that he is a business hotel with first of all. Mariko Shironai's husband currently runs a dog food shop called Hitowa. In September in 2020, she launched this job and it first opened kitchen in Ikari, Tokyo. Furthermore, currently they have a 2 stores in Tokyo, 1 store in Yokohama and 1 store in Osaka. And the stylist style look like a coffee. It was runs by Mariko Shironai's husband, will celebrate its second anniversary in 2020, and the number of physical stores is steadily increasing, so it seems that the business is doing well. By the way, Mariko Shironai's husband started a powerful business because her job, who has been with her since high school and has marvelous suddenly brought her up with her. Also, Mariko Shironai's husband was kids at a beauty salon called Sima for only 2 years before retiring. After that, she studied interior design, spine design, which she has been interested in for a long time, and got a job related to story design as a first-class architect colleague. And she ran a beauty salon called Oppo, and Seabury, and she runs another story. So she seems to be the only 2 stores. Mariko Shironai's husband told me that she was around 30 years old, and that she was the owners of beauty salon and an IT business. So I knew she was a very successful businesswoman. I have a question. What is the trust behind Mariko Shironai's husband? It announced it counts of over 30 million. Mariko Shironai, who found out that her husband's occupation is a successful businessman, how much Mariko Shironai's husband much? Romans say that he earned over 30 million a year. So I'm curious about the trust. Once I investigated there, it seemed that Mariko Shironai's husband earns no income that fast food management annual income of 10 million, or managing a beauty salon annual income of 5 million. It seems that it almost that it will be. And since the annual income is not announced, it's only as estimated annual income for fast food managers and beauty salon managers. Also, Mariko Shironai's husband is said to be in the virtual currency business. What's importantly, she seems to have a little details about the IT business. So, Mariko Shironai's husband annual income is thought to be more than 15 million. But she has not able to grasp the trust of her annual income in over 30 million. If Mariko Shironai's husband is Mariko Shironai's businessman's husband is IT business is also doing well. She might have an annual income of over 30 million. This time, we investigated in detail about the rumors about Mariko Shironai's husband's occupation and her annual income. Mariko Shironai's husband's occupation is fast food managers, beauty salon managers, and IT business. Turns out she is a businesswoman. It seems that Marico Silver's husband annual income is rumored to be over 30 million. What's on from nicely we were unable to find out the truth. Yes, find out the truth. However, it seems that Marico Silver's husband annual income is over 15 million, not 30 million. And I'm also curious about Marico Silver's advanced allegations and the trust about her surprising reports. But it would be nice if the story was found down peacefully. I look forward to working with Marico Silver in the future. Thank you for watching information about this time around Marico Silver today. Bye bye, see you guys.